Welcome to EDL 581. This is such an important class for you as a school leader. In our time together, we will be engaging on the topic of research and leadership. A variety of university, state, and national standards require you as a school leader to develop research-based practices that produce meaningful data about your school for use in continuous school improvement and professional development of teachers. In order to prepare you for this exciting role, we will be practicing how to perform qualitative research focusing on case studies. As an administrator, your case is your school, and your goal is student learning. Your ability to purposefully and scientifically perform and evaluate case study research can directly relate to improvements in student learning and the culture of your school. What is a case study? You will learn in this course that part of the definition of a case study is that the case is a unit of analysis bound by time and space. Your school site is the boundary of your case study. Usually your time boundary is the present, though you may study historical documents as well when you study various aspects of your school. You most often will be performing a case study rather than a quantitative study because of the smaller number of participants. Your ability to perform rigorous scientific processes is what will validate the quality of your research about your school. Your school has unique gifts and challenges. What works in other schools may or may not transfer to your school. Your ability to create and evaluate case studies may be the single most powerful research tool you can hone to help your teachers and students understand the needs of your school. Your ability to analyze a case study directly validates if what you are doing at the school is working or needs to be adjusted. Case studies come in many different forms. Because of this variability within the practice of case studies, your role and skills become even more important. The first step towards honing your case study tools is to develop an understanding about the highly reflexive, iterative, and interactive processes of case study research. This means the process is not linear. The iterative and nonlinear nature of the case study process gives credence to the need for research-based methodology. We will be moving into and out of different concepts and methodologies throughout the process. You will revisit your choices, decisions about questions, paradigms, methodology, and validity throughout the research process. Don't be surprised if you even start the process over as a result of information you obtain along the way. Our course will use the resources of two authorities in the field of qualitative research design and the case study research process. Maxwell 2013 and Yin 2014 are the two authorities we will use to guide us in the development of your skills as a researcher throughout our time together. Maxwell provides an understanding of the design process of a qualitative research study, and Yin writes a specific design and implementation of the case study method. We have chosen Yin because of his rigorous approach to the field. A carefully planned and documented procedure before and during your research provides readers with confidence that your results are meaningful. Following is a brief discussion on how we're going to approach the EDL 581 Research and Leadership class together. First, you will choose a topic you would like to study at your school site. You will develop a how or why question about a person, phenomenon, or process that is of concern to you. From there, you will research and find case studies that are similar to what you want to research. Each week, we will learn specific parts of the process to develop your skills as a researcher. A qualitative study is only as good as the rigor and quality applied by the researcher, who is you. Your skills as a researcher to identify the appropriate topic, select the appropriate framework for your study, ask clear and meaningful questions, apply rigor in the data collection and analysis process, develop conclusions that follow from the research, and share the results are what makes the research useful. It is my hope that this course will develop you into a skilled researcher who can independently explore aspects of your school. You will then use the results to develop meaningful dialogue with your faculty, staff, parents, community, school boards, and stakeholders that result in continuous school improvement. Your commitment to develop equity of educational opportunity, social justice, and improved academic outcomes for all students depends on your honed leadership skills in many areas, not least of which is research of your school phenomena.